Alright, I'm gonna show you why NPR is just a piece of garbage news outlet, just like any of these other ones. NPR I just have a special hate for. They think they're all like legit, but they're really just another scammy fucking outlet. This has been the main headline all weekend, this little race war, fake scripted psyop race war for MLK weekend. Trump, the whole people, what people should be calling out is not this and fueling this race war, but they should be calling out the fact that politicians are using Twitter to make public jabs. Like, I know this, the in itself is a psyop. Twitter and all this was brought to the mainstream incrementally. They've been doing it for a little while, 5 years or so now, with the athletes. It's becoming like news what these people tweet. Twitter is a joke. It's just another form of fake media with the amount of fake accounts and all this stuff. Like, you got fake accounts reporting news. It's such a joke. Now you got politicians going back and forth. And of course, NPR, the piece of shit outlet that it is, they just, they gotta pick some picture where he's the most tweaked out. He's got like a vein coming. His fingers are all twerked out here. And he's like, looks like he's like yelling. Immediately, like, let's see. It doesn't show it here. Yeah, see, here's another perfect example. Like, he's yelling, like, it's meant to make you think that these guys like are yelling at behind the scenes. They're laughing. This is bullshit. This is like all drama. Oh my gosh! He's got his mouth open. But all these articles are all pulling the same tricks. Like, he's yelling at this very moment while you're while you're reading this article. Jessica Taylor. these organizations, they just need to stop it. NPR, NBC, they're just straight garbage. Like, this is reporting, posting. Everybody can see this stuff. Why do we need you guys to report what these people are tweeting? If they have any interest in what this guy's tweeting, they can download the app and see what he's tweeting. We don't need NPR doing this. It's just all bullshit. You know what I mean? Why do I need to make videos? I don't know. I haven't made a video in a couple of days, or my pace has slowed down a bit. Well, what's going on? Nothing really. The same old shit. It's the same shit. Race war. I mean, we got a psyop coming out in the pipe, like, a violence type thing. Well, who knows what's going to happen between here and the inauguration? Maybe nothing. Maybe a little quick something quick. Maybe they're just doing the race shit for MLK weekend, and then, they'll unload a couple things in between now and the 20th. But it's been pretty dry. I think they wanted a few things to settle in, and as far as the programming goes, and they're waiting. We just had a full moon Friday. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Like I said. But the general things keep happening in a secular pattern as they continue this secular mind programming. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, they're stirring the pot race-wise with this shit. Like, if these people were adults, they would settle their differences. What is this garbage? NPR putting out veiny pictures of this garbage. You know, you got HuffPost doing the same thing. Oh, what, these are good news outlets? What is this? It's a fucking joke. He's like screaming at the podium. John Lewis has challenged the legitimacy of Donald Trump's presidency. Yeah, so has basically the media, so has everybody. It's part of the psyop. Are people still falling for this stuff? Like, get over it, people. It's a scripted Shakespeare style play. And it sucks. It's like boring. The actors suck. You know, like what? This is garbage. This is garbage just through the years, dude. Through the freaking years. Garbage. What is going on here? How come it looks like he doesn't have a nose there? What's the deal with this Huffington Post? Bashes, you know, they use these funny words like bashes and slams. Are they going like hand to hand here? No. So like, why are we like making it seem as though it's like pro wrestling? Oh yeah, because it is. It's all fake. It's bullshit. Yeah, so I don't know when this was released, but you got MLK in the background. You got, I don't know what this is in the background, like a pinwheel or something. Won't get into it.
More today.
Alright, fuck you.
Can you imagine ever sharing a stage with Donald Trump? Donald Trump.
Like this guy, what is he doing? He's got his little hand on his chin. They're sipping coffee here. This is like fake news.
Trump came to you and said, you know, I want forgiveness.
Look at the lighting here. This looks like daytime television. Meet the press. What is this guy doing? What is he? Look at him. This is retarded.
Well, by going to Selma, like President Bush, President Clinton, President Obama, maybe he would learn something. Maybe he would get religion.
So you would bring him. You would do that for him if he asked.
Well, I would not invite him to come.
You would invite him. But if he asked to come, would you let him?
I wouldn't try to do anything to prevent him from coming.
Whoa. This is deep. This goes deep.